Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. So, coming off that bad paladin run, I got a much worse deck with priest, and I've already got a loss to show for it, and not a lot of hope of getting future wins, which is too bad because I would really like to recover the gold that I need to go back into the arena. I got topped up a little bit from the horrible negative paladin run, but
Anduin versus.
This better be a bad druid, because I've lost my first game. I should be in the loser's bracket, right? Should be only playing against people who don't have wins. You're expensive, you're expensive. You're not what I want in my hand early in the game. You're there to be drawn later. That's a bit faster start. I have a coin this time. I'm not going to coin out a crocodile. I have two 3-cost things I'm going to start, or 3 3-cost things. So I'm going to just definitely coin out one of them next turn and then play another one the turn after. Oh yes, he's doing nothing. This makes me happy. His 2-mana play was to do nothing of value. My 2-mana play is to put out a Demolisher, in the hopes of locking him down. Now, there are many ways that he could deal with this, I'm sure, but there's a 50-50 chance that it's going to do 2 damage to whatever creature he puts out, and that's a big help. Then if he puts out a creature with less than 4 attack, I can also hit it for 1 and then heal my guy. Sort of like options. You don't have enough mana to Wrath and Kung Fu him. Of course, he didn't have a lot of cheap creatures anyway, because he didn't play him on his 2-mana turn. That is a big frickin' thing. Awesome. That's just what I needed. Well, let's give it a try. You are the most tailor-made thing for dealing with that innervated monstrosity. My deck doesn't have any AoEs. It doesn't have any of the killing stuff. I can kill 2 big creatures and 1 small one if I use every creature-killing thing in my deck. That's counting the holy whatevers that do 5 damage, which were actually, like, especially when I took the first one, the point was for it to double as, like, killing the opponent later in the game. But since I got nothing else that kills stuff, it's like, those are the only things I have to kill minions with. Awesome! 4 toughness and taunt. That is fantastically bad. Yep. Joy. Play this and heal myself, or I could just play this guy. This guy's definitely more of a survivor. And then next turn I can play Fen Creepers and crap like that. I guess I'm gonna hit you for 3. Hooray! Now she can be Kung Fu'd, which shouldn't bother him too much because he has lots of life. May not be a good use of his mana, though. Innervate was not good for my chances of winning. You have a lot of fat, like, theoretically one could start coming back. Wild growth, probably not a good sign. Okay. Oh, you're not Kung Fuing her. Well, I should be able to kill this with my guys. You're done then? Sorry, I forgot to squelch him. Alright. That's what I like to see. Not that so much, but I can kill this thing. That is awesome. I am so much happier now, you would not believe. It is unfortunate that he got more mana. I mean, he could be playing, like, Ancients and stuff now, which is bad. That's okay. Oh, I even missed this. Awesome. Yeah, it doesn't work because I have Taunt, dude. That's what Taunt does. Okay. It's really weird when your opponent does that thing that you would do if you had a way to take control of him for the turn. Yeah, you do that. Now, there are a variety of ways I could respond to this situation. I could use both of these to kill that. This guy would be down to a 3-2, which is actually okay.
I wonder.
I think that may be the best course, because I can do that, and then I can play a Boulder Fist Ogre, which is pretty, like, smash-tacular. Yeah, let's do that. This guy's probably going to die too, though, soon anyway. It's tempting to heal this so he could survive that thing, but no, it's better to have a Boulder Fist Ogre. Now, I'm guessing he's going to play an Ironwood, because otherwise this is going too well. Ironbark. That's what I meant. Damn it. And then he kills this, and then I'm sad. Alright, what can I do about this? If I Thought Steal, then I can't play a Fen Creeper or a Sunwalker, unfortunately. I could Holy Fire that guy and trade this for it, but that would take my entire turn, which is kind of junky. It also takes my entire turn to cast a Sunwalker. I could cast a Fen Creeper, but it doesn't... Well, it sort of does the job, actually. It plus this would kill that.
I wonder.
I'm hesitant to attack it without finishing it, though. I don't want to do that with my Boulder Fist. It seems bad. I don't know. This is going to get all kinds of messed up. I don't like it at all. But I'm going to play the Fen Creeper and a River Croc for backup. I'm not going to attack this. I'm worried that he would heal it somehow. It's also quite possible he'll AoE my guys, or just blow this up with something, but I'm more worried about him, like, healing this. Well, I mean, it's unlikely he would heal this, but, I mean, he could have the crummy druid, like, pay 3, heal for 8 card. Which is not a good use of a card, and I wouldn't draft it, but if you had it, and you were using it to heal this guy for 6 damage, that would be pretty fantastic. Okay. Okay. That was a useless use of Wild Growth. He should have saved it and then used it when he was at full mana. Yeah, no, taunt still taunts, you know. You have to deal with my taunt, dude. I don't see how you can get around it. You can not attack if you want. Yeah, no. Taunt means you have to attack the taunt. Did I get, like, the guy who's never played before? In which case there's, like, not a lot of triumph if I win. He's down to 5 now. Now I can blow him up without losing my ogre. Oh, hello. In fact, I could give my ogre taunt. There are a variety of benefits to this situation. I'm going to kill... Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, now I look like a jackass. And... blow him up. I mean, I was just thinking of that because because in my mind that thing was already dead. That's my excuse. And I am going to give taunt to only the Boulder Fist Ogre. I could give it to both of them by putting her in between, but no, I'd rather just have a taunt Boulder Fist Ogre and start beating your face in. Druid with 1 card. I have 3 cards in my hand, and one of those is actually 2 cards. So, That's pretty unfortunate. But at least I can sort of deal with it. Attacking for 2 is not helping you. Okay. That would be insane. Okay. Starting to learn there. Another holy fire. Hooray! That actually doesn't help me much right now. I'm going to have to lose my my ogre, unfortunately. But I do gain total dominance of the battlefield, so it's not the end of the world. And I've got 9 mana, so actually I'm going to Thought Steal first, just in case I get something great. Because I can still cast the Sunwalker afterwards. If I cast the Frostwolf Warlord before I attack, he's going to be a 7/7. That's pretty respectable since I'm going to have total board control. So yeah, let's do that.
The Frostwolves stand ready.
Yeah, you can concede now. Unless your deck is like all Ironbarks, which has been known to happen in Druid history. Nope, that's not helping you enough. Not even close. You get to Kung Fu me for once, or kill her. Killing her is the correct move. Good job. However, I think things are going to go downhill for you. Hey, what's your card that you're saving? It's probably a bad card, actually, because he had lots of mana. Innervate. You do realize that's like draw 2 cards now. Or does it not work that way? Okay, I guess I was confusing it with the other one. My bad. Okay, Light Spawn. And Sunwalker.
Truth is my shield.
With my Sunwalker in place, I was on top of the world. I'm sorry, Druid, you are going down. None of your options are very good.
I must safeguard.
Oh, that's pretty good. So if you silence that, you're not silencing this. It would have neutralized this completely. Or knocked him down to a 4/4. But yeah, you had to deal with that. It was a problem. I guess you could have Kung Fu'd that and then killed it, still had your 5/1 and silenced this. But yeah, this game was over. No, it was quite over. I was not sensing that that was the most challenging opponent ever. He still, like, made it sort of threatening for a while, but yeah. I don't think I'm going to get very far. I'm definitely in a bad mood. Oh great, I'm gonna get my ass kicked by Dr. Modesty.
The light shall bring victory.
Lightwell could be a good start. You are not a good start. I should have got rid of the Sun Fury Protector too. I don't really want her early in the game. The Taunt Well is not a good use of her, right? Because you want to put Taunt on something that can actually kill back. Which is why the 0/4 guy for 1 is not very popular. I mean, he's super tough. He can take it. He's not going to die in 1 attack. But it doesn't matter because he's not going to kill anything either unless we have ways to buff him. Oh, like that. That's one way to buff him. He's still not going to kill anything, but that's actually a pretty annoying start, so good job. And I do kind of like this guy. I like trying to find strategies for him, but he often doesn't work out the way I want him. Yeah, so we're an exciting pair here. Not a lot of action going back and forth unless he has a way to kill this, which seems unlikely. But his guy's going to keep getting bigger.
Reporting for duty.
Unless she spreads out the love. Yeah, you do that. Oh, Shadowward Pain. It's tempting to Shadowward Pain him, but no, I'm pretty sure I should get rid of her. I really wish I could be playing my Harvest Golem. I can't do anything offensive for a while, but I think stalling... I'm hoping stalling is to my benefit. This guy will cease getting bigger, and it's going to take like a Blessing of Kings to get through this thing now. like, this turn. I mean, obviously, you'll get through it eventually.
Reporting for duty.
But right now, it's stonewalling pretty well. I have no Northshire clerics to abuse that stuff. You are large. I think I'm going to save you because I'm playing as a paladin, and I don't know, they tend to take the bubble stuff, even though the paladin things don't actually tend to have a lot of bubbles. It's kind of weird. Yeah, so I'm going to play this guy. It's going to take forever to beat through this thing, though. Like, again, I want to find uses for this guy. I think he has a lot of potential. Like in warrior decks, if you play 2 rampages and 2 cruel taskmasters and 2 of the inner rage or whatever thing, then you have a lot of ways to make it an offensive unit. In which case, it's a very cheap sort of cool offensive unit for a warrior. But Yeti bad. Don't like the Yeti plan. I don't have a lot of good options. He's just bad for me. I can silence this thing, making it pretty useless. And I've got a 4/3 and this. I can kill one of those, and then he can use his 2 guys just to kill this, maybe, and I'll still have mine left. I don't know. It's going to give him a pain in the ass situation, I guess. The other choice is I could play the Blood Knight and Sun Fury. These guys both gain taunt. And then he kills the Blood Knight, and then these guys can't really attack. Anything he damages and doesn't kill is just going to get healed. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should try and keep this thing alive, because it's annoying. I can always silence that later, although it's going to be dumb. I'm going to hit it for 2, and if I silence it next turn, that's really useless. Oh, I don't know. Let's go with plan annoying, even though it wastes my Blood Knight. This is probably stupid, but at least it's annoying, and that's the best you're going to get out of a crappy priest deck like this that got none of the good cards. No Northshires. I think my my annoying my paladin deck that did well, that had none of the good cards, it had really good minions, and I don't feel this deck has anywhere near as good minions. You're suiciding those guys who are just, yeah, you just realize that it's not going to work. That's pretty funny, but I'm still in trouble. Although I can play the Sunwalker now. Thing is about the Sunwalker, though, is it's going to get beat up by these 1/1s. Like, it'll just lose its bubble.
I got this.
It'll lose its bubble to 1, and then get hit for 4, and then get hit for 1, and then it's gone. Now, that might be worth it. I mean, hitting this guy for 4, then I can finish him off with something, and I'll still have my annoying stuff lying around. But I'm tempted to just Fen Creeper it.
I must consider.
Because then he's not getting through the light well. A Fen Creeper, he hits it with the Yetis. The Yeti's down to 2 defense, and it should be killable. And then he still has to trade both of his other guys to get rid of it. So, yeah. I'm going to try the Fen Creeper. I'm going to try and save the Sunwalker, because I think she's just going to get wasted against this mass of 1/1s. Her true value is not being shown. Her true quality. This thing has actually the same stats, just rearranged, right? It has 1 more defense and 1 less attack. She costs 1 more mana and is not doing that much for me because the bubble's just going to get popped. Ooh, we do not want to see the Blessing of Kings on the Yeti. I can silence him, though. But he's going to get that 4 health anyway, right?
Not on my watch.
Oh, wow. Super bad. Oh, I guess I am going to blow up 4 of his health with this guy. So, hooray. Oh, playing this guy would be nice. I mean, he'd be a 7/7, but I'd have to terminate that Yeti. To the point that I'm going to lose a bunch of my other stuff because I can't play the Sunwalker if I'm doing this guy, but I have to do this guy.
Your magic
That has to go. And we still can't kill it worth a damn. We can kill this guy. And then Yeah, actually I can kill one of the 1/1s and then heal this thing. So I guess we'll do that. Man, this is a slogging match. I don't know if it's actually coming out in my favor, though. I'm definitely the more annoying side, but he's persistent, and I'm sure as hell not stopping him or progressing against him in any way. I'm just building up crap. It's eventually going to get consecrated or something. I don't like that he's got a secret. That's not good for me, probably. So, there goes my taunt. No, you should have killed the other one because she can actually... Oh, why would you put out the redemption at all if that's all that's going to happen? Oh, you can control that thing. Save it in your hand. Put it out before you trade. Don't... Ah, you're hurting my head. And you killed the wrong one. You should have killed the one that had healing left. You're against a priest. Okay. Just stop complaining about my opponent's mistakes, because my opponent's mistakes are to my benefit. Now, how good is the Sunwalker going to do now? So I can trade him for the Yeti. I think I have to get rid of that Yeti. I could trade both of them to kill her. That's not ideal. Although, then the Sunwalker would do better against the Yeti, wouldn't he? Yeah, but I can't cast anything else with the Sunwalker, whereas I just kill the Yeti. You play a Frostwolf Warlord, like, play the other stuff first. Like, I play a Demolisher, Frostwolf. I have more stuff if I go this way. We're going to do this. It's probably a mistake, but Demolisher, big guy. I have a lot of annoying targets. And we are going to terminate her, or him, whatever, it has to go. And then we're going to kill this guy too. So it's unfortunate that she can just wipe this out, but she can't actually kill the Lightwell without help, so that's got to be annoying for her. And this guy's got to present a problem. So I finally have a situation that's slightly to my advantage, even though I'm going to lose my Demolisher for no particular gain. Now, sure, he can turn this around with a spell. There are many good Paladin spells that would do good things. Even the one he used last round could do good things, but it didn't because he played it at a stupid time. Okay, you heavy bubble. That indicates that you're planning to attack him and not this, because it would be really stupid to bubble her and then attack the guy that does 1 damage. You know you can't go above 30, right? Oh, that hurts. I think I've not only found myself the loser's bracket, but I found myself the bunch of losers I can actually win against. Which is more sad than anything else. Yes. I'd rather put out some of this, like, offensive stuff, but I think I'm going to play it slow. I gotta kill this guy. Ow. I can't beat her down worth a damn, so I'm going to play the Sunwalker. There's no longer any small source of damage to pop her bubble. And we're just going to do some beatings and start working on healing back up Mr. Gigantor here. At this point, the fact that the Lightwell survived this long is starting to turn it into craziness. I mean, that's why I've taken no damage, but it can also keep healing my other things. No, see, there's Taunt. Yeah, no, my deck's so bad, it put me in a group of people that... I shouldn't generalize like that, but I don't think he's... I think I'm starting to question his decisions more and more as the game goes on. That's a good card to have. Oh, I healed the right one, too, because it could have messed up and healed her, and that would not have been very good. Cult Master? That's awesome! Now I can draw cards for my stuff. Oh, we're gonna have fun. So we're gonna play the Cult Master. How does this work out? I do want to keep her in good shape. If I kill that with him, and I kill that, and then I trade her for that guy, and then hit it for 1, I'll only lose 1 guy. I'll draw 1 card, but I'll keep most of my guys alive, and I'll draw a card. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, let's do what I said and hope I don't, like, forget what I said and screw it up somehow.
Shouting for revenge.
I got this.
See what I draw. Yeah, that's not helpful right now. I'm doing too well for that to be of use. We'll Yeti up, and we'll definitely heal the one with taunt. And you can concede now. You have one card. I have a card drawing engine, a healing engine, a taunt to protect them, and a giant killing machine. You need to play spell power and consecrate to even come close to evening this up. Well, Divine Favor pretty good. You drew 2 cards, but you had to go to a lot of effort to draw those 2 cards, and you're still screwed. Although he's a lot less screwed than he was. Those could be good cards. I don't know. Nope, you're boned. If he's using mana to make a token, he's so beyond screwed. Oh, it healed the right one again. Oh, and he's killing stuff. Can I win this turn? 1, 9, 13, 17, plus 4, 21. And no, I can't actually win this turn. Is there any reason not to just kill this guy? I think I should just squash him. I should probably heal this, as much as it's not what I really want to heal. Yeah, we'll heal this. Use it to squash him, just to prevent any buffing shenanigans. So, fun. So, matchmaking took pity on me.
Not on my watch.
Wow, he had some good stuff. That's when I decided he was bad, is when he used his secret the first time. It was a horrible time to use the secret. Really bad. So, let's see what happens when I kill him. No, I don't even find out what the secret was. Doesn't matter. Alright, well, it was a more successful video, but it didn't feel like winning because it felt like it was actually matching me up against people who were not playing at the same level I was, whereas if I'm playing against people who are at the level that I am, they're going to kick my ass because my deck blows. But we'll see how that works out next time. If you enjoyed this, please click the like button, or on your touchscreen, please lick the like button. Warning, licking the touchscreen is not recommended.